family. This is G, aka G. As you can see right here from this picture, family went from how much? 420 all the way down to what? All the way down to 300. Lost 120 pounds, and you was dealing with what?
Diabetes, hypertension.
Diabetes, hypertension, and what did you do?
I ate raw.
He ate raw, vegan?
Completely raw.
And what happened to your diabetes?
Diabetes was erased. I was going from 22 units of insulin a day down to 11, down to 8, down to 4, and I did my own titration against the doctor's advice. But they didn't think it was happening, but I could see and I could feel it was happening. So I was able to reverse my own diabetes and hypertension, and they couldn't believe a person at 300 pounds was still not
have diabetes, like, because they correlate your weight and how you look into having the disease. So
the numbers didn't lie.
Or the numbers don't lie, and of course, the food, which is the medicine, also don't lie, and of course, your willpower and your strength and what it took for you to heal yourself from diabetes also don't lie, man. So you gotta big yourself up, pat yourself on the back, man, because there's a lot of people out there that is dealing with diabetes, and your testimony is going to be the reason why they choose to go this path and heal themselves. So it's up to you, man. Thank you, man.
That. Just stay dedicated and stay focused, because you gotta want it more than anything.
Yeah.
And that's what I wanted. Turning 54 years old, I decided my parents needed me more physically, and I was coming down and I was ailing myself. I was complaining all the time. I had muscle pains and joints and aches in my knee and my lower back. And then I just said I had enough. And I decided to take that leap. But without the focus and the dedication and the consistency, and what they say, the compound effect. It's a little bit gradually, a little bit of something is better than a whole lot of nothing.
The compound effect, the domino effect. You start with one little thing and keep that habit and watch it trickle down to everything else, man. So
I'm excited. I came out to meet my man Paul to get me right.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate you coming out. I appreciate, the love and support, and continue to nurture and take care of yourself, because like your family needs you, and most of all, like, you need you. The world needs you out here. There's something inside of you, your heart that wants to come out.
You talked about the fruit. The lady that was on fruit that ended up dying. I'm turning into, that is my ultimate goal, to get fruit. I know what fruit does for the body. I know that fruit was designed for us to consume. So I also learned that what is the fruit is for the consumption. We're talking about the herbs for the healing and the seeds for the building. So I've learned these things through research. And you got to be your own advocate for your health.
Yes.
So I did that, learn the process of it, but there's nothing wrong with eating fruit.
There's definitely not, and that's coming from somebody that's going to heal from diabetes, telling you there's nothing wrong with eating fruits. You feel me? Fruits is our food. You feel me? Vegetables to keep us grounded if you need it. Nuts and seeds for building if you need to build, and herbs, for our medicine if you need to cleanse and heal the body, man. So that's the ultimate way to go, man. So, and I know you do a lot of things, man. What else you got going on up in Philadelphia, man?
Oh, man, listen, I'm on the outskirts.
The shirt speaks for itself. I am God's masterpiece, man. So what God got going on, man?
God got a lot going on in my life. I'm reversing type 2 diabetes with clients, picking them up. Also got a music studio up, and I do a lot of music. I'll be posting soon. Fix My Fork is my brand. Looking forward to seeing it and doing some collaborations.
So what is Fix Your Fork all about?
Fix Your Fork is about, fork well, live smart. Live smart, fork well. So you got to be able to eat the right things and transition your body. But more importantly, you got to want it. Just don't want it. It's the transformation of the mind. I'm tired of walking around looking like this. So I started doing something about it. Exercise, changing my caloric intake, and eating the right food. But I went through a whole lot of things that helped me get tested to actually see what the colon did, the pancreas did, the gallbladder, how the food dumps into the micro and macronutrients. So I just ain't stumbled across a diet plan. I've been up and down yo-yoing all my life, but it wasn't until I really focused and started doing research on the body that helped me tell me how to really transform this body.
Yeah, so you did it for yourself, because it's only right that in the process of cleansing yourself, you become your own doctor, because you got to live in your body, and nobody else is supposed to know your body better than you do. So, And that's a message for everybody in the world, you feel me? You can listen to him, you can listen to me or anybody else out there, but most of all, you gotta tap in and do your own research and learn how to take care of yourself.
Right? Your body.
Your body.
I was drinking a fifth of alcohol a day. I was smoking the ganja. Was tearing my lungs up. The alcohol speaks for itself. It do tremendous to your body because it's toxic. But I ain't knocking nobody who drinks. I think moderation is good for everybody. But for me, I was abusing alcohol. So I put all of that in. I learned what this body is. So I like Snickers, I like barbecues, but I won't eat food. I go with a plan. So I'm here for my first time at Nourish. And I had me the breakfast platter. It was very delicious. And I'm picking up 2 raw meals to go to this cookout with after. So you got a plan.
You got a plan. Because you know what's waiting at the cookout. If you don't go already, then most likely you're going to get tempted and eat what's there. Like, you know, so yeah, man, thank you for sharing your testimony with everybody, because your testimony is going to be the reason why it's millions of people in America that's dealing with diabetes and that believe that food is bad or they can't do strictly veggies or go raw to heal themselves. And you are attested that, so thank you for sharing, you know, your information with the world. And there's going to be a lot of people, you know, that are going to be contacting you and thanking you for sharing your testimony, because you the reason why they decided to go that route and to heal themselves. And just like you doing, you know, with Fix My Fork, you know, tap in with family to learn how to fix your fork, because when you fix your fork, you fix your life, man. You fix your health and everything else.
Get on that journey with me for this next 75
Yeah, get on this journey, man. He
He
lost 120 pounds from 420 to 300, and now he's aiming to get out of that 300 club. So tap in with him and watch him along the rest of the journey. We got some herbs, you know, to cleanse the lymphatic system and the gut, you know, and the mucus and bronchial tube. And y'all gonna watch the weight fall off as you exercise, so on and so forth. So tap in and tag along for the journey and use him as motivation to do better for yourself, man. Appreciate you, G. Love, man. As you already know, love always wins. It's the law. LAW, and remember, peace is a weapon. Heal them with peace, and if you want to be loyal to anything, be loyal to your peace. That's right, man. Thank you, man.
Brother.
Appreciate it. Love.